The results of the 2026 primary exit profile examinations, PEP exams, will be out today, June 22. Parents and guardians will be able to view their children's performance online through the DPIS online portal beginning at 2 p.m. A total of 31,806 grade 6 students sat the examinations on April 29 and 30, comprising 15,964 boys and 15,842 girls. The details of the results were shared at a press brief today, hosted by the Ministry of Education, Skills, Youth and Information. Danita Rodney tells us more.
Education Minister Dr. Morris Dixon says this year's primary exit profile or PEP results show continued improvement in student performance despite the introduction of a new literacy and numeracy component. Speaking at a press briefing on Monday, the minister highlighted gains in several key areas and noted that most students were successfully placed in one of their preferred secondary schools.
90% were placed in their school, a school of their choice. 90%. You have 7 choices. You have 7 choices, and 90% were placed in one of the ones that they had. But remember, some are placed by proximity. So if none of your 7 are there, the ministry will, and I know some schools do share it, the proximity listing. So you are placed at a school that is that's close to where you live. But only 9.5% of students were placed by proximity.
The ministry also reported that 76 students were excluded from the placement process.
76 students were excluded from placement. These were primarily students who had special needs or who requested that they not be placed. And there's some private school students who do PEP, and their parents ask that they not be placed, but they just want to see how they perform vis-a-vis the rest of the cohort.
Looking at the overall national performance, Dr. Morris Dixon says the results suggest Jamaica's education system is making steady progress and moving in the right direction.
If you look in terms of the foundational skills on the right, that's your numeracy and your literacy tests. 75% is the outcome for numeracy. 75% of our students are where we want them to be. Literacy, 79%. In terms of mathematics, 69% of our students were at proficient or highly proficient. And in terms of language arts, 72% of our students were at proficient or highly proficient. So that's our national scorecard. That's how we did as a country in our PEP 6 exams. We are on the right track.
The Education Ministry says it will continue to strengthen literacy and numeracy programs as it works to improve learning outcomes across the island. Reporting for the news on PBCJ, I am Danita Rodney.